to a couple of right fine chaps. It's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thank you. We are about 4,300 miles away from you there in Orlando as we come to you from the European home of the NFL, London, England. Coming up, another edition of the NFL International Series, and it should be a good one, between the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. They're off to a terrific start, unbeaten at 5-0 through the first month and change.
And you can hang a lot of this early success on their defense, too. They're the tone setters for these guys, and the entire team feeds off of what they do.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Panthers, they've come in on a nice run of recent form, 4 wins out of 5. First drive of the game, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will have it on offense.
Ready, break.
Mike by 4. That's not good.
This is Peyton Barber. He led them in rushing a season ago. He finds an opening past the 40. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
First down, they go with Barber again. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, it's Barber, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Barber on 1st and 10. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
This is Ellington. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. So we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling the...
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Corey Coleman. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? 3rd and long, it's Newton. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And tough spot here for the defense. Let's see if they can step up. We drop in on a first down in the red zone. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down and 4. Newton. That's going to be caught by Samuel. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. The shotgun snap for Newton. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Newton to throw. He may try. And the Panthers in for the score. So time becoming an issue here late in this first half of action as we get back down to the field. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7 our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. On 2nd down now. It's Barber looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. I actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone, and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. O.J. Howard. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So a big 3rd down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the 3rd quarter. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down. This offense has been sustaining a nice, long, successful drive here. Now they're looking to finish it off. 1st and goal in the red zone. They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's their quarterback. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Defensively, didn't seem like anybody had eyes on the quarterback, and he took advantage.
So you think that maybe we're seeing...
This defense trying to protect their lead here late, but a touchdown and a 2-point conversion could tie it as we've got a red zone situation forthcoming. Now it's Newton. Oh, no, he lost the football, and the Buccaneers have it.
I know one thing, the team that had the ball...
This defense hoping to preserve that 1-score, 8-point lead here. See if they can do it. The ball on the offensive side of the field. On 1st down, it's Newton. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Torrey Smith, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Newton. And now he's going to use his legs. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a Panthers 1st down, 17 yards on the play. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll look to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a Panthers 1st down, 17 yards on the play.
That gets them the 1st down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It's a Panthers 1st down, 17 yards on the play. Now Newton. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. He's back to throw. And that's complete to McCaffrey. Call it a gain of 3. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays. Well, they needed the touchdown.
Ready? 8, read. Check, walk with me 4, I got you. Fine.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to fire one deep, and that's caught inside the 35. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And for them, this train... So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Hey, Delta. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. I'm trying.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. All right, here we go. The offense with a football in the red zone. 2nd down, but only inches to go. So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. And this will be caught. We'll forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
So we had action to the very end of this one. The score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end, and you know some coaches preach that and tell their teams that's what I want all the time, and they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
So for Tampa Bay, they remain as hot as anyone at 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And now they'll head to the bye week as they'll be back in action in Week 8.